I don't remember how much it was. Now I had 7,000, which made me a VIP user. So since I was a VIP user, I had to deposit even more money to get that money out. And man, nah, when that happened, I knew I fucked up. I was like, fuck. This is me. I am about to beat the shit out of my cousin in a sword fighting game. And one of the stuff I like to do, I love playing soccer. I've always wanted to be a professional soccer player when I was growing up. I also love playing music. I actually play in 3 different bands currently right now. And as they said in the introduction, I love cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, guys. For the past 2 years, I have studied how this technology works and how it can be used to change the world. I've helped others in understanding how it can be used for their personal life as well as for business. And this is mainly what I'm going to be talking about today. Who here has heard of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency? Oh, yeah, that's a good amount of people. Blockchain? Who has heard of blockchain? Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah? Oh, damn. I can teach you how to do that. But, so, for those who don't know, I'm not going to talk about much what it is because it would probably take most of the talk time. So, for those who don't know, what you need to know is that cryptocurrency is money. Crypto is digital money. It's internet money. So, in early 2018, I was telling my father that we should start investing into digital currencies, that we should start investing and moving part of our family's wealth into digital currencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Neo. I saw a trend that we could take advantage of. And so we did. We started moving some money into the market. We invested around 100,000 Mexican pesos, which should be almost a little bit more than $5,000. And after many months of trial and error, but mostly error, we finally found a strategy that was working for us. We finally found a strategy that was making money for us. And well, the premise of the strategy was really simple. It was to just find valuable projects at a cheap price. And so we started investing in these new online profit sharing gambling platforms that started to pop out. And these profit sharing gambling platforms are where you hold a digital token of the platform, similar to like a stock, and where you hold a stock of a company. So yeah, we were investing in these platforms, and the idea was really simple. It was just to buy the tokens of these platforms and get paid out of the money that the users bet on this platform. And well, you know that the house always wins. But when gambling is involved, there's always a fucked up story. So I was really excited because our strategy was working. Me and my dad were making money. So I decided that I wanted to share this information with my friends, with my close friends and my family, because I also wanted them to make some money. So in early January of this year, I started sharing the information with my friends about investing in these platforms, and together with a business partner, we started a cryptocurrency fund where we managed to raise around 50,000 Mexican pesos, which should be, I think, a little bit more than 2,500. And we made that grow into 3,600, which is almost a 40% increase. And we were really happy about this, because if you compare it with a traditional mutual fund where a good return is 12% in a year, and we made our money grow 40% in 6 months. But that satisfaction didn't last long because, well, at that time, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Telegram, which is similar to WhatsApp. It's like a messaging app. And I was in these platforms, Telegram groups, because that's where I ask my questions. That's where I was having my communication with the team to ask whatever I had in my mind. And while I was in Telegram, a random internet stranger sent me a message. And the stranger told me, "Hey, I saw you in one of the groups, and I want you to become a manager in my casino roulette. I want you to become a manager, and I won't promise you millions, but I will promise you at least zero point 0.3 to zero point 0.6 bitcoins per day." And when he told me that, I was like, well, that's not millions, but that's just $2,000 every day. So I knew that it was too good to be true, and at that moment, I should have stopped talking with that guy, but I got hooked. I got hooked on what he told me, and I told him, "Tell me more. Tell me more of what you have to say." And he was explaining me what we were gonna have to do. He was telling me that he was the owner of this casino roulette, and he showed me the site. He showed me the platform site, and where you could see a timer, a 100-second timer, that when this timer started to count down, people could start betting. And the people who bet, a jackpot would start building. And after those 100 seconds, a random winner would be chosen and win the whole pot. So this guy, this random stranger, was telling me, "Okay, you're gonna bet some money into the platform, and I'm gonna use my position as the owner and choose you as the winner, and you're gonna win some money, and I just want you to split that money 50-50 with me." I said, "Dude, fuck yeah." But in reality, this is the second moment I should have stopped talking with this guy. I shouldn't have done anything, because literally he was asking me to scam people. He was telling me to be part of a scam, but the greed got me. The greed got me, and I fucked up, basically. Because I did everything that he told me. I put money into the platform. I bet it. He chose me the winner. I won $5,000, around $5,000. And typical of a scam, I don't know if you guys have been scammed before, especially involving cryptocurrencies, but I've been scammed before. This is my second time. I obviously didn't learn from my mistakes because I got scammed the second time. But typical of a scam, you can never cash your money out. Because once I won those $5,000 that I had in the platform, now I had to verify my account. And to verify my account, I needed to at least deposit, I think it was 40% of what I had in the platform, which was, I don't know, $2,000. Money that I didn't have. Me personally, I didn't have. But guess where I did have that money? I had that money in the cryptocurrency fund that I was managing. So I grabbed the money from the people I was helping, from my close friends, and I put it into the platform to see if I could cash out that money that I had won. But typical of a scam, you can never cash out the money. Because once I put that money, those 2,000, 2,500, I don't remember how much it was. Now I had 7,000, which made me a VIP user. So since I was a VIP user, I had to deposit even more money to get that money out. And man, nah, when that happened, I knew I fucked up. I was like, fuck, no man, come on. Why are you so stupid? And well, long story short, I couldn't cash out that money. I lost around 80% of the funds money. And it could be a lot for a lot of people. It could be a little for some people. But in the end, it was my friends, my close friends, and my family's money that I mismanaged. And well, this story really taught me a lot of lessons. But I guess the most important lessons that I learned from that fuck up is that, one, I really believe that the future is collaborative, and that collaboration is going to drive abundance and prosperity in the world. And taking into account this situation, the three things that I learned the most was that when you're working in a collaborative project with someone, with an organization, you should always have consensus in major decisions, especially when you're gonna move $2,000 onto a scammy website. Also, when you're talking with strangers, it's good to talk to strangers on the internet. I've talked to many strangers on the internet and done business with them, but you have to be careful. You have to really know them. Hello. Try to, I don't know, get face-to-face chat with them. And the third thing was that, especially on the internet, is that when something looks too good to be true, like if they tell you that you're gonna win $5,000 a day, I don't know if that's true, guys. So you just have to be careful. And well, yeah, that's my fuck up story, guys, for you. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a good night.
Have you ever failed in a project, career, or business? Whether you have or not, you can become a Fuck Up Nights organizer in your city, company, or university. Learn how at fuckupnights.com. Join the movement. Fuck up the system.